All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what comes through. What's going on with you, Cancer? I do see like a sudden change here when it comes to your dreams. There's going to be like a new breath of passion, a new breath of air. And it's because you are shedding what is no longer needed here. You're shedding the past. There's a big transformation, and you are standing your ground. You're not surrendering. You're staying true to yourself. As you're dealing with some emotions that may be buried within here, you may feel kind of frozen in some area of your life, but you're staying true to yourself. And you are undergoing a transformation. You're in the process of this. You're healing, Star card. You shed light on some sort of either feeling of lack or insecurity. You can also be healing your finances as well. Some of you, it's in regards to a connection, a relationship. You have the Star card here, so it's like you are open to inspiration. You are being very true to yourself. The individual in the Star card is nude, so she has nothing to hide. As she is open. Star card. Yeah, there's this new passion for life. You're on the hunt. You're on the hunt for inspiration. You're on the hunt for that fire, for that new passion in life. Because it looks like you're wanting to restore something from the past or take action towards something creative that you're working on. Or again, this is involving a connection, a relationship. All right, let's see. So what is the... Yeah, you're wanting to release the past. Again, there's this shedding where you're listening to your heart. You're staying true to yourself. You've done a lot of soul searching, and you've really looked at things in a new light. You're reframing your thoughts. You're reframing your situation. You are focusing on the glass being half full. You're looking at what it is that you do have to work with here, as you're being very creative, very true to your emotion, to your intuition here. You're getting your priorities in order. You found the source of the conflict within or in a situation. And I do see you taking action to stabilize the situation. Some of you, again, this could be legacy, your community, family, your routine. Whatever it is that you feel a sense of loyalty to. There's definitely connections, relationships with others involved here. As you have found a treasure and a solution, aligning with your highest and best good here, connecting with harmonious partnerships, bonds that help you grow. The Lovers is about a choice, so let's see, what is this decision that's coming up? Rising above the self-doubt, rising above into this new phase, seeing the worst behind you, the best yet to come. As you are tired of hitting your head against the same wall over and over and over. You're really excited about the new journey, and there's a need to take a step towards this new path here. As you're developing strategy, getting ready to take action. As blocks are being lifted, you're turning away from restriction, you're embracing joy and positivity. You have seen the light at the end of the tunnel, and that is what you are moving towards, Cancer. So let's get you an angel number, Cancer. So for the zodiac sign of Cancer, let's get an angel number here. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign of Aquarius standing out. You could be dealing with a Gemini that's also standing out. You have Earth here as well. So air and earth is showing up most prominently. There's a little bit of water here, Cancer. But you are working to stabilize your situation. All right, let's get an angel number for Cancer. What do we got here, Cancer? We have 0606. It's about commitment, and that's that earth energy. It says living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. That is what you are doing here, Cancer. You're embracing your truth. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Yeah, that's that star card. That's being open. Open your heart to the future, because the best is yet to come, Cancer. And let's get an oracle card here from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, just to give you a little more guidance. Oh, one did fall out. Spiritual gifts and core values. Yeah, that's what I think of. I've seen the Queen of Cups, and she makes me think about your core values. And it says, follow your heart and make your values a priority. You have spiritual gifts here, Cancer. It says you're in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. So it says you're learning to trust and integrate your spiritual gifts in your own daily life. You can also use your spiritual gifts when working with others. Your spiritual gifts could be clairvoyance, extrasensory seeing, clairaudience, extrasensory hearing, energy healing, intuitive knowing, seeing auras, and many others. Be gentle with yourself during this process. Remember that developing your spiritual gifts does not involve thinking more, relying on your intellect. If you find yourself trying to figure things out intellectually, you could be blocking your spiritual progress. This card comes to you today to remind you that using your sixth sense is a natural ability. It's not something you have to work at. It's simply something you have to allow and trust. Trust, meditation, and patience are the key ingredients when working with and developing your spiritual gifts. As you naturally allow and trust the process to unfold, more and more information will be revealed to you. Anytime you're trying too hard, you're not in the flow of receiving. But rest assured, even the most experienced people second-guess their abilities to receive divine information from time to time. If you are frustrated with your ability to develop your spiritual gifts, or to use your gifts to help others, it is time to call on your higher self and ask for help with letting go of overthinking the process. Put your faith in divine knowing and timing. Intuitive life coaching questions. These are great to meditate on, or if you journal. It says, how could you be blocking the flow of divine guidance when it comes to developing your spiritual gifts? What do you feel your spiritual gifts are? And how would you like to use them? All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you, and I will connect with you soon. Bye, Cancer.